She's not coming in.
Oh, I need to let them in.
I let her in.
I know, but then she left, I think, and then.
Oh, now she's in. Oh, now she's in twice. Oh, there's Kate. Hi, Chris.
I'm lying down.
Oh,
I'm on the couch.
We're live streaming on YouTube, so this is it.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Tina. So nice to see you.
It's nice to see you.
Hello, Kate.
Hello.
Thank you for joining us.
Kate, are you on your other Wi-Fi?
Let me check.
I have a snip. No. Okay.
I'm on the wrong one.
You are. I thought so. You can always tell.
Weirdo.
How's life at Bay State, Chris?
It's busy.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, we've had lots of people donating protective gear, and we've been going after emergency funds, and so that's all been really, really fun. And also the good news we got today is that the flattening the curve is working, and they're seeing the amount of cases starting to go down. So, and they've also, one interesting thing I learned today was as they're treating the disease, they're finding that in some cases the ventilators are making things worse. So what they're doing is they're now treating with oxygen and doing different types of therapies with people that are having the respiratory issues and having some success. So that was very interesting.
Yes, because 3/4 of the people who go on ventilators do not survive.
Yeah, yep. And so it's been a interesting 5 weeks, or now starting the 6th one. And but it's just going to be interesting to watch what happens. I think we're lucky that our governor's fairly conservative, and even though it's making it challenging for everyone, but it's just strange that we're all hunkered down like this from a little tiny microscopic thing. So
it's wild. It's wild. My daughter told me today that none of her other friends are quarantining quite as intensely as we are.
Really?
So she told me a lot of her friends are doing like social distancing light, and my dad, that's what my dad's doing as well, which astounds me. But
my mom said, oh, go ahead.
Oh, that's when I would forbid my daughter from hanging out with them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Be that guy.
Yeah.
My mom.
I am that guy.
My mom told me that a lady on the town forum where she lives, today, they announced that the schools would be closed till June, and a lady wrote on the forum, "Can't you at least open the library so the kids can get together?" And everybody was just like, what don't you understand about why the schools are closed?
And just to be clear, Scott, the friends that Sierra was talking about are not the friends that are local. Those aren't the friends. She's hanging out with 2 friends, but not, social distance hangout, only outside. Very careful.
Yeah. So, Chris, what's one, I'd like to ask everybody this at some point. What's one thing that you have found that is making your days better during all this craziness?
I have been doing YouTube art classes on Monday nights with 2 friends who live in LA. And what we do is we watch The Art Sherpa, who's this pink-haired lady that teaches you how to acrylic paint on the interwebs. And I now own 4 really hideous pictures that I painted myself.
Can we see them?
Yeah, I can actually. One's upstairs, but I can show you the other.
I'm worried we just lost 4 of our 6 viewers that went on the Art Sherpa.
No, it's Tuesday night, Pam.
Oops, I'm covering my camera. So this is
Ooh.
them.
Love
and
it.
yeah, and this was the first one I did, which is
Oh.
Hey.
it's a
I've
beautiful
seen that
snowy
one.
painting.
I almost did that one in an art class.
It's probably the art Sherpa. And then this one, which is like Zen Rocks, it's called.
Looks like Zen of Improv 5.
Yeah,
And,
I did art.
And the other one is upstairs, and it's this like hot pink cherry tree picture. So next week there'll be another interesting painting that I will add to my collection. So, and the other thing that I've been doing that makes me happy is I play Bingo Bonanza with Miss Richfield 1981, who's a drag queen who performs in Provincetown. And that is a hoot. And there's people from all over the world playing bingo. And she has a special gallery that is on Zoom. And so I haven't won any bingo games, but I've had lots of laughs. So those are my two things.
How do you get the board? Do they tell you where to print it out or something?
Yeah, it's on your phone, and you check off all the little boxes in the phone. And when you have a bingo, you hit submit. And there's a guy that's on the Zoom call who's actually in Fort Lauderdale, and his name's Chris, and he wears like tank tops, and everybody goes, "Ooh, look at Chris, he's so hot," and stuff. And Chris reads all the winners, and so it's all electronic. And there's fabulous prizes. You can win Miss Richfield Christmas ornaments, or she'll record a video that you can have. So it's a real hoot. So I do recommend it. It's Miss Richfield 1981, and it's Bingo Bonanza, and you just
Keep writing it down.
yeah, and she does it Thursday nights at I think it's at 8:00 Eastern Standard Time, and then on Sunday she does Sunday brunch at 1:00. So
Love it.
Kate, do you think your mom would like that?
does she play bingo?
I think she'd get a kick out of it, yes.
Yeah, check it out. It's
Your mom, Kate, your mom is so fun to make happy.
Yeah, she has a very loud laugh.
It's just satisfying to make her laugh, because she doesn't laugh like for stuff she doesn't find funny. She doesn't come to shows she doesn't find funny.
She doesn't give it away.
She doesn't give it away.
I was just
She
thinking,
finds a lot of things funny, particularly herself.
I find her funny.
Chris, I was just remembering that the last time I saw you was in the lobby of Wesson Women's while we were going in to have Leo.
It's true. Yeah, that was one of the last days I worked too at the
Yeah.
hospital. It was so funny. I went over there to go to what was the last event that was held at Bay State before we stopped having gatherings of 10 or more people. And it was a retirement party for my friend Kathy. And yeah, I came out of the party with my cupcake, I think. I was taking home a cupcake and I bumped into you guys. So yeah, that's so exciting.
Yeah, it's been good. He's more than twice his size already.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
So satisfying when they chunk up.
chubbing up. He's really
Chubs.
chubbing up.
Yeah.
How are those legs? Are they like legs?
They're polkas, as you say in Yiddish.
And so and how's his big sister doing with him?
Great.
Good.
Yeah, really good. She's doing really well. Yeah, she's doing really well. And she loves him kind of too much. That's the main problem we have, is like she wants to like wake him up all the time. We're like, let him sleep.
Aw.
He's a baby.
That's cute. Yeah, you could get a side gig as a teacher there, Scott, like elementary school teacher, because those lessons you guys are doing with your daughter that I see on Facebook look fun.
It's all Rachel. You know, she's a Montessori teacher, so she's on top of that.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
They're
I know
scavenging.
I was going to say, is Kate doing remote teaching?
My job is to help teachers use technology, so I'm definitely doing that.
I was going to say there's probably a lot of them that aren't used to using technology at all that have had to jump in.
Yeah, different levels. Everybody's at a different pace, but everybody's pretty much picked up the basics, Google Classroom and whatnot. Everybody's doing pretty well.
last night we had an intense experience online. My daughter Sierra, she's going to be a junior in college next year, and she was going for her room. So she got like 8:45 p.m. was when her room draw opened up, and she's watching. And like in our old day, it was in real life, right? And so she's watching it online.
Right.
Watch the singles. There are now 15 singles. There are now 14 singles. There are now
stressful.
That's so funny. Yeah.
It was so. I was like half going, you can go through this with joy and ease, and the other half of me was like, buzz refresh, buzz refresh, buzz refresh.
Did she get a single?
She got a single.
Yay!
Except if they have remote learning, she's not going back. But okay, still cool.
Yeah, I know what's going to happen. I mean, and if everybody goes back, when they start relaxing stuff, and you suddenly have all those kids back down there and it spikes again, is everybody going to get sent home again? I don't think anyone's started thinking about that yet because they're so in the weeds with what's going on.
Well, I think the colleges are thinking about that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And did you see Oktoberfest was canceled?
Oh really?
Germany.
Yeah, that's way far off.
No.
Yeah. I know. I'm worried about my dragon boating too, because you've 20 people sitting like side by side, like a foot away from each other in this boat, and everybody's like, "Oh, I can't wait to get back out in the water," and I'm like, I don't know if I want to sit that close to all of you.
I know, and the Majesters, Chris. I wonder.
I know. We're still waiting to hear what's going to happen with that too. I know. It's it was weird looking at on the news. They had the what was it, the Air Force Academy graduation. Did you guys see the video of that, and how they had everybody, like they filled the whole football field and there wasn't any kind of audience. It was just cadets like sitting like 6 feet away from each other on the field in chairs. It was really weird looking. But I guess they really needed to have their graduation.
I saw an aerial view image of a protest in Israel where this huge like town square was filled to the brim with people, but they were all like standing on grid points exactly 6 feet away from the nearest other person.
Really?
It was really cool looking. I mean, they looked almost like an army, but they were just, regular people.
If you do a huge sneeze, it just goes all over somebody 6 feet away. It's true. I saw it in the paper.
Yeah. Have you seen? Yeah.
Anyway, we should improvise, you guys.
Let's play.
What are we gonna do?
Chris, it looks like you might be on a phone. Is that right?
I'm on an iPad. Yeah.
An iPad. Okay. Can you click gallery view so you can see all of us? Are you already doing that?
Nope. Let me get it. Whoops. Oh, there it is. There we go.
Zoom is like its own genre.
I know. I've done it on the phone. This is my first time doing it on my iPad.
Yeah. Easier on the computer.
It is easier on the computer.
Pam, did you have an idea? Are we going to do something where we're entering and exiting stage, or should we just? Sure. Yeah. Let's
ask our guests. We're here all the time. What do you guys feel like?
That's fine. I can just kind of.
Oh no, no. You can.
No.
There's under video settings, you can click hide non-video participants, and then whenever.
Oh, okay. That's how we're going to enter and exit. Okay.
Yeah. Whenever you stop your camera, you'll just disappear. But
you have stop camera handy.
Yeah. Stop video here.
Yep. Stop video. That's right.
Okay.
Cool. Well, Pam, was there something on that little list that we were making that you want to try, or you just want to do some scenes?
I don't know. I was asking our guests what they want to do. Kate's here. She's never been in it, one of these, like in this way.
I want to not choose.
Awesome.
Kate, I appreciate how much you've been showing up for everything in the virtual world. It's been cool.
Yeah, I'm here. I don't have much other things to do.
I know. I believe it or not, this is like the first time I've been able to do it because I've either had like a call or work stuff. So I'm thrilled to be here. I needed this today.
I was telling Kim I was going to be there for what we were filming yesterday, but I
wasn't going to bring it up
because I started playing. I'm a gamer now.
Really?
No. I've been playing a very old game. Well, it's like 4 years old, called Fallout 4.
Mhm.
And I don't like when I go around, and the first problem I have with it is I got real dizzy because I just like to find things and then keep them.
Prickly pears.
and
You want to pick the prickly pears, right?
get all the stuff.
Yeah.
But I wasn't good at the thing, and so I was all like this, so I'd get really dizzy, so I just stopped. So I got a little bit better with that, but now people shoot at me, and
Yeah.
it makes it put real me into like fight or flight, and I had like a little mini panic attack, and I had to stop. So that's why I wasn't here yesterday.
So she couldn't do the family shooting video.
I love it. It's a good game. I think New Vegas might be better. You might want to try that one.
Oh, I like it's in Boston though. I like that. So
Oh,
that's
right.
why I
Yeah,
picked
yeah.
it.
Cool.
Christina, do you have any requests? We've done all sorts of stuff. We could just do a regular old montage. We've also done a podcast. We can do games. We can do.
But how do you do the podcast? I've never done that.
You just improvise a podcast.
Pam, there's some things happening in the chat.
Oh.
First of all, Magda, whose name in YouTube is Prosim Kavu, we found out that actually is
It's check.
It's
Can you pass me
check for "May I have a coffee, please?" And she said, "Pam, are you drinking from a flower vase?"
No, but I am drinking from perhaps an old pickle jar or sauerkraut or something like that. Yes, lovely.
I'd say
I like a big jug of water.
Yeah. We have like maybe like 12 minutes or something to play. Maybe we should just do some scenes.
Okay.
All right. So
you go ahead.
No, you do it.
So you just stop your video when you want to leave the stage, start your video when you want to enter. If you want to sweep, just call scene when you enter so that people know you're not just entering their scene. And otherwise, we'll just take some of these suggestions we got. Some suggestions that were thrown out there. Cornbread. I don't know how to pronounce that, Jeff. Psilocybin?
Is that mushrooms, magic mushrooms?
Psilocybin?
Well, then he said fungi.
Uh-huh.
We also got picnic table, skyscraper, and pass fail. Those are our suggestions.
No, I think pass. Oh, okay. I thought pass fail was perhaps part of Hillary's discussion, but
maybe.
I don't know.
Anyway, yeah, it's all good.
Wait, what format did we choose? I was reading the comments.
We're just doing scenes.
Okay.
All right. Any of those suggestions that inspire you, feel free to take them and let's have some fun.
Cool beans.
You didn't complete. I mean, you didn't finish the assignment, so it's less of a question of a grade as it is you didn't complete the class.
Well, actually, I was thinking, but could you just grade the parts that I did complete? And if those were good enough, would you pass or fail me based on what I did complete?
So I can't break up the project into different parts because it's literally one paper. I've graded all your other assignments.
I know, but didn't you think that paper was good? I mean, I evaluated most of a skyscraper, but I didn't finish it because it's so repetitive, It's like, it kept going on and on and on. And it's like floors 11 through 30 are not any more different than any of the other floors. So I was like, whatever,
Right. No, I totally understand.
You get me, Professor. I'm really grateful for that.
Yeah, of course.
You're so cool. You are a cool professor.
Well,
how old are you? Am I allowed to ask? Because you seem like a grown up, but you also seem cool.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm 36, which
Whoa! Oh my God. Wow. That's so cool. That is so cool. I can't wait till I'm 36.
Yeah, it's a good 36 is a okay, so you only wrote one paragraph, which was the problem.
What is dating like when you're 36?
Don't get me started. You know, it's like I feel like everybody I find is either too young or too old. Like I'm some kind of weird Goldilocks situation.
Come on, I need you to tell me it's better.
Bring, bring.
Sorry.
Oh, excuse me. Hang on. Sorry, I know it's really rude, but
Yo, Hillary, it's your mother.
Oh,
have
hey,
you talked that professor into a higher grade yet? Because I refuse to pay for a semester that you're not going to pass.
Mom, I know. I'm working on it right now, Mom.
Are
Okay.
you using all of your tools?
Yes, Mom, just like you taught me. I'm using all of my tools. Mom, I was doing the hair thing.
Oh, the hair thing.
Huh?
I love the hair thing. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll let you go.
All right. Bye, Mom. Love you. Love you, Mom. So anyway.
What's the hair thing?
Oh, no, it was my mom.
You said you were doing the hair thing?
Oh, yeah, later I'm doing the hair thing. It's a thing that people do with hair.
Are you in a production of Hair?
Yeah.
That's my favorite show.
Really? Oh, so cool. I love the part with the hair. It's such a good show. The song from Hair.
Which one?
You know, the song from Hair. Hair.
So you fail.
What do you mean it failed?
Oh, yeah. Clearly you're not in Hair because you're a terrible actor.
Fine. It's not fair, and I'm going to tell my mom, and everyone's going to hate you, and I'm going to put a review on prof.com that you're the worst.
Wait a second.
Worst.
When you said I was cool and you wanted to know about my dating life, that was just for the grade.
No.
Can you say that again?
No.
Okay.
All right, fine. Can I just... Okay, fine. So anyway, maybe I'll see you around a little bit.
No.
I'm over 21.
Well, there's a production of Hair.
I know, I'm in it.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
What song are you in?
The good one, you know, the big one. Come on, I'm just joshing. I'm in the Hair song.
And that's
Hair. You know that one.
And scene. Wow, you look mad at me.
Well, I wouldn't say mad.
Annoyed?
I was like disappointed, I guess.
But I did the best I could. I mean, it's hard to go to the grocery store. They don't have anything on the shelves. I mean, you can.
Yeah, no, I'm sure you probably did your best.
Well, you know, I got you asparagus. They just didn't have any of the mushrooms.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I understand. It's you definitely you did your best, and you went to the one store and you did that, and that's what you did. And I can't say
I might have COVID-19 right now trying to shop for you. And this is how you're treating me.
No, okay, so you asked me how I felt. So now I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked.
I'm not attacking. I'm very vulnerable right now. This is stressful. And you have no idea, like, they made us like stay in lines and follow arrows around the store. And in produce, there was nothing, and you couldn't tell if it had been touched and manhandled, and there weren't any mushrooms.
Tag out Chris. Are you mad at me? Your face looks like you're mad at me.
No, I wouldn't say mad. That's not the word I would use.
You look mad. Upset?
No, it's more like my soul hates you.
Cool. Awesome. So our landlord wants rent soon. So I was just coming to you, I just knocked on your door to see if you had rent, because Janice was grocery shopping and now she came back, and then I was just going to collect rent from everybody, because that's what I do, is I get rent from everybody.
Yeah, and I had thought, based on the conversation that we had, that I went over by myself earlier, that my contribution was going to be in positive vibes to the house. So I don't know
Cool.
where you've been since that conversation, but
all right. The conversation that you had in your head?
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, but I sent you those vibes. So I don't, like, what aren't you getting? What aren't you getting?
I know. Oh, I get it. You hate me with every bone of your body because
no. So again, now you're not listening. So now you're not receptive to my vibes, and you're not receptive to my oral
words.
And what I said was my soul hates you.
Gotcha.
Hate is not something that I do. Okay. It's my soul.
Okay. Cool. Excellent. All right. Well, I feel that. I accept that.
That you feel. Good.
Yeah. Okay.
Are we all here? Is this a roommate meeting?
Yeah, Janice.
Why are we meeting?
Well, I have the talking stick, and I just wanted to facilitate a meeting because I feel like we all just really need to connect.
I mean, there's 4 of us and we live in a 2-bedroom apartment, so I feel like we connect a lot.
All right, Don, you don't have the talking stick, so go ahead.
Okay. There's 4 of us and we live in a 2-bedroom apartment, so I feel like we connect a lot. Am I supposed to just repeat with, like, you couldn't hear me before I had the talking stick?
Can I have the talking stick?
Yeah, totally.
So I feel that this has become an oppressive environment with Linda just constantly looking pissed off at all of us. And I'm sorry, but it's a vulnerable time and we're doing our best. And anyway, so someone want to take this?
I'll take it. So just to, no, I'm going to take it. Yeah. Just to, play devil's advocate for a sec. This is Linda's face. I think this is Linda's face. Don. I think that's what Linda's face always looks like. And this could be her happy face. I think this is her face of love and acceptance, I'm pretty sure.
Give Linda's face the talking stick.
All right. Oops, it fell.
Give it to her face.
I'm trying.
Just put it down in front of her and
There you go.
I am gonna drown your fish.
I think she's doing prop comedy.
That's what my face feels. I'm gonna drown your fish.
Can't drown a fish, Linda.
Well, I feel that my face feels, okay, that I am sending all the pot,
Dawn, it's not helpful.
like that's what I was talking about on Tuesday. That is exactly what I was talking about on Tuesday. That's the kind of stuff that I didn't want to have happen.
The burping?
It's just like all of it, like the burping and then like the general vibes that are in the house are not good. They're not good
Boy,
vibes.
yeah, the vibes are your job.
That's
All
your
right,
job.
Dawn, when you're pointing your finger, there are 3 more pointed back at you.
I'll point all of them at you guys.
Not helpful, Dawn.
Apparently Don has a talking stick, so go ahead, Don.
Scene.
Pam, why'd you leave?
Because I said scene, but now it's a new scene.
Oh, I think we're done. I think it's 8:31.
Oh.
I have one more scene.
You want one more? You want to do one more?
No, it's too late. You ruined it.
It's never too late.
The magic is over.
Chris says it's too late.
You sure, Pam? Are you sure? You want to just tell us? You want to talk out your idea for a scene?
No, I want Kate to, you guys go away. Kate comes back.
Okay.
It's gonna work. Now, usually it works real well when this happens.
Only if you have to explain it.
So I'm like super psyched that we're roomies.
You can see how very happy I am.
Oh my God, we're gonna be BFFs forever.
I genuinely love you. Like
I genuinely
so much.
I genuinely hate you with every bone in my body. Hang on. It's my mom. Hey, Mommy.
Hi there. Are you controlling your roommate?
I'm working on it.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Mommy.
Thanks. Love you.
Love you more. And that's our show.
Yay!
Thank God we got that in.
That's nice capper on that there, Kim. That
Thank
was
you.
good.
Scott's laptop is running out of
Running
battery.
out of battery. Oh.
Wait, I'm here.
And say,
Yeah. Thank you, Kate and Chris, for joining us. That was
I'll
great.
come back. I'm glad I had time to do this.
remember, we decided, and that's our show is how we end it. Not with scene. Scene just ends the scene, and that's our show ends the show.
And that's our show.
Oh, for me, the difference is scene. If I want to start another scene, or if I don't, and it's the end of the show, then I go scene.
He does do that. He does do that.
That feels like hair in the back of my throat.
It's a good show. It's a really good show. Thank you all for joining us, for watching. We'll be back here tomorrow night at 8:00. I think tomorrow night we're going to dub voices for an old film.
So if you guys want to show up, Julie's going to come, and anybody else who wants to. Then what else is coming up, Scott? Thursday? Do you have battery?
Thursday, I think like tonight, it's going to be open, and we'll find something fun to do. And Friday, Not in Charge is coming, and they're doing La Ronde. Should be fun. And then Saturday, you're not going to be here, so I'm going to be here with some of the understudies, and we'll do something.
Ooh.
Can't do music, but
No,
But you're funny anyway.
we'll just
Yeah.
be funny.
you'll do fun. All right. Thanks, everybody out there, for watching. Magda, Jeff, Hillary, Kristen. So glad to see all of you. I love an audience where you can say everybody's name.
You can't, though. You don't know
Yeah,
everybody.
there are 10 people. Other people who have not said hello to us, still thank you to you too. If you want to support what we do, you're welcome to support what we do.
HappierValley.com is the place to go.
Or the link that I just posted on YouTube.
Doesn't come through for me, at least. I don't know.
Did it come through? Did it come through yet? I tried to fix it and you told me the other day that mine was coming through. No? No, gosh. YouTube hates me. Okay, whatever.
Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.